So it's your shop. Did you craft everything here then?
My job is leather.
Your job is in leather?
Yes, we work many people. The boss of the shop work in village close to Sofia. They're made at knives with 2 more guys.
I see.
Here in Bansko, 2 more guys work with the wood.
Yeah, so a few different people make the various products. But locally made, yes. Very interesting. And it is in like a traditional style, I guess?
Yes, of course.
And so what does the fox kind of represent? Is there any story of it, or
This is a real fox.
just a creative thing?
Sometimes you have different experience.
Yeah. A fox playing, it's like a bagpipe, kind of?
Yes, this is pipe.
A little bit like a bagpipe, yeah.
Decoration.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Hi there, this is Bansko, a mountain town in the Pirin Mountains of southwestern Bulgaria. I've been here for the past 5 days. It is a ski resort town, as you can see here, covered in snow. That is the Holy Trinity Church, completed in 1835, and the Pirin Mountains there. There is the Holy Trinity Church. I am leaving today. I have my rental car. Just checked out of my hotel. Wanted to show a little bit more of the town center. Not sure if this is Bansko or somewhere else. It is a really amazing town, especially the old town area, which I will walk into and show a bit more of. So here is the central square, and this is the restaurant that I showed in my last video. Really amazing restaurant. I showed the inside. It is like the classic place to be, especially in winter if it's cold out. It is just super cozy in there. These big wooden tables, and then also they have the outside tables as well. Very well decorated. There's even a fountain inside. The restaurant through there. So if you come to Bansko, definitely check this one out. And then we have here this very dramatic monument to Paisius of Hilandar. Saint Paisius of Hilandar, or Paisia Hilandarski, 1722 to 1773, was a Bulgarian clergyman and a key Bulgarian national revival figure. He is most famous for being the author of Istoria Slaviana Bulgarskaya, the second modern Bulgarian history after the work of Peter Bogdan Bakshev. Most Bulgarians are taught that he was the forefather of the Bulgarian national revival. Paisius was born in the Samokov eparchy of the time. There is a scientific dispute about the exact place of his birth, although the prevailing consensus points to the town of Bansko. so a very important figure in Bulgarian history. The monument was completed in 1976, and so during the communist era, Bulgaria was ruled by a communist party from 1946 to 1990, so it collapsed corresponding with the same time as the Soviet Union and various other communist countries in the region here. Really impressive monument, very unique style and very, communist era. The workers, it's always about the workers, the hard workers, working for the cause, the communist cause. Okay, so let's walk over here and see a bit more of the old town before I get going. Hop in the rental car and start driving in the direction of the Rila Monastery and Rila Lakes. Popcorn. A chilly day here in the middle of summer. July 9th. Here is the restaurant again. Let's see if we can poke in again. Look at this place, just absolutely incredible. Look at that strange image. So you have all these different taverns in a traditional Bulgarian style, it seems. All with the hardwood, the very sturdy wooden tables and chairs. Lots of wine. But it is very quiet here because this is a ski town. Winter is when it must be jam-packed, all these restaurants just full, and music playing, I'm sure. Lots of beer being drunk and hot chocolate or whatever hot beverages they drink in Bulgaria in the winter. Another tavern. A random sort of Illuminati eye there, it looks like. What is that about? And so you can see the really cool old style stone buildings. Somebody's workshop, it looks like. Bulgarian flag. Just going to do a quick walk around here and then get to my car, which is actually over there. Guest house, reception. I just love the style of construction of these older buildings. Look at that, the synthesis of the rock and the wood. Very reminiscent of the 1700s or the 1800s. So we have here something that I wanted to see. It was closed when I walked by it the last time. Belia Nova House. House of Viljan is a hallmark for the greatness, economic prosperity, and spiritual aspirations of the people of Bansko. It is an image of the exquisiteness and coziness that were part of the life of our predecessors, their original taste for beauty and bond to family and family virtues, officially a national cultural heritage. Hello.
Do you also visit museum?
Yes, exactly. Is it free or it's just open?
It's open now. It's just 3 level per person. We are taking if you want.
I did not bring my money. I have to go back to my car. How much?
Don't worry. Just 3 level.
3 lev. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you. So I'm back with 3 Bulgarian lev. That is just $1.50. 3 lev, yes?
Yep. I have information in English if you want.
That would be great. Yes, I'm making a video about Bansko, so it's okay to film?
Just it's no problem.
Okay, great.
Is that you, Gabriel?
That's right. How's it going?
I'm Sergio.
Sergio, where are you from?
No, it's Mexico.
Excellent. Where in Mexico?
Nora told me you were here.
Oh, okay.
I'm a dog.
You've been here for
Here is
the...
information.
I see, thank
Do
you.
you want to visit museum?
Oh, can I do it too? Yeah, are you doing a tour?
I think she's just giving me this to read over about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out also what to do on the... I just heard this is like the most traditional house of Bansko or something like that
course.
that you have to... Nice.
So here we got
18th century. There is information.
18th century, yep. Built almost entirely of stone and wood, with yards surrounded by high walls, solid front gates. Merchant family in 18th century. During the Bulgarian Renaissance, caravan trade was the main mode of living in Bansko. Velian Ognev, the next master, came from the village of Lazaropole, Macedonia, in 1835. So where in Mexico are you from?
From Tabasco.
I see.
Yeah, I came for the Bansko Nomad Fest.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
I make videos for digital nomads. Like every city that I go, I try to tell them the things to do.
In Spanish or?
In English. So
In English, okay.
I started in Spanish. That's like a long story. I spoke on the event, like on my story, how I became a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I started in Spanish, but now finally changed to English and blew up. And now, like,
Oh,
this
excellent.
is my full-time job now.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
And I also, it's funny because I saw you also in Tulum. I was making a.
Oh, no way.
I was making a video of Tulum.
Like 6 months ago or a different time, like a year or two ago?
No, like yeah, 4 months ago. It was in January.
Yes,
February,
that's when I was there.
February.
That's when I was there, yeah.
I was driving on my scooter and I saw a guy with a GoPro.
Okay.
Oh, that might be a YouTuber or something like that.
Okay.
And I just passed, and then literally I check. Oh, the Gabriel's, because you know the YouTube always put.
It came up as a recommendation or something because
and
you
I'm
were
like,
there?
Yeah, and I check. And there's like this light second where you're recording, and there's a guy in a scooter.
And that's you. And you're in the
Right
video
there.
for a couple seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, so I'm filming right now.
Oh.
Are you okay with being in this video?
I was gonna ask you too. Can
Yeah.
we do
Yeah,
the same?
for sure.
I really didn't know you were here too, so we can do that.
What's the name of your channel?
My name, Sergio Sala.
That's the name of the channel?
Yeah, just
How do you spell Sala? S-A-L-A?
S-A-L-A.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make videos for digital nomads. I'm making one on Bansko. All the
Yep.
things to do. Of course, the conference was one of the things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I totally missed it. I arrived like 2 days after, not having any clue
Yeah.
that it was happening. So
That's so funny because everybody's here because of that reason. Of
yeah,
the
yeah, I
events.
missed it. I'm sure it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Were there any like especially famous YouTubers here, or
No, man. I mean,
not really? No, okay.
I don't know if I can
No one that you knew
consider
about?
myself, No.
Yeah. How many subscribers do you have?
11,000.
Okay.
So it's working.
Yeah.
There's a girl, Anya, who teaches German, and that she has like 800,000. So that's
Okay.
a lot.
But her channel is about teaching German.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like teaching language, something like that.
Yeah.
And I guess it's mostly, digital nomads people who work online. So me and Annie, we're just a bit different. We're not the normal.
I see. Most of the people here were not really like social media so much.
Like not content creators.
Yeah,
So people
okay.
working online.
Yeah.
So they can do our thing.
I see. I see.
And I'm one of the ones who actually show the life to
Yeah.
people now, so they can do the same.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
So yeah, and I had this chat with Nora. We met online, but never in person. That we met, and she told me Gabriel is here. Oh, that's cool. And I saw the
Funny.
first one that you did, the Bansko one, like
Oh,
the
okay.
intro. I thought you were like you left because I know you move a lot, right?
Yeah, I was here for the past 5 days, so I'm just leaving. I'm actually going to kind of be quick here and get rolling because
Okay.
I have a rental car and I'm going to the Rila Monastery next. So
I just went there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I also rented a car. It's really nice. It's like just try to go to the cave too, but that's a little bit hard to find.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
And the
it's
lakes,
beautiful.
like, is there much of a hike to the lakes, or?
The lakes, I didn't do it because, for what I understand, you have the monastery and the lakes are up, so you have to go all the way around. So it takes a few hours to get there.
I see.
So it's not from
They're
the
not
monastery.
near the monastery.
Like they are, but you have mountains on.
Yes, you have to go a different
You
route.
gotta turn around.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check that one.
Yeah, try to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so basically it is a traditional old style Bulgarian house
Muchas gracias.
Oh, good. Good.
My brother is eating.
with some really beautiful paintings here.
Yes, Tenerife.
So like a bathtub, basically, I guess. That is a tiny bathtub. And it looks like this is the toilet. Hard to see in this low lighting, but it is just 2 pieces of wood and a hole in the ground. And so it looks like this is kind of a living room. Very cozy. This is the place to be on like a cold winter's day when it's snowing outside.
I was thinking the same. And like their dances, have you seen the Bulgarian dances?
I haven't yet, I gotta see it.
They're nice.
Did you see some here in Bansko, or?
Yeah, I
Okay.
I saw a few. So I guess this is a cool place. People sitting down and just doing
I see.
something like with the feet.
That's why the big space with the seats around the edge there, yeah. So I'll show just a little bit more of the old town here as I walk back to my car, which is parked in front of the hotel where I was staying, and I will show the hotel as well. I just love that style of home. Just so, for one thing, just so like solid. And just super cozy, the types of rooms that they have there. Just the ultimate place to be on a cold winter's day, hanging out with family and friends, listening to some music, talking and laughing and telling stories and jokes and whatever, drinking a hot something or other. So you can see it kind of goes into the more modern buildings here. And so here's the hotel, Hotel Trinity Bansko. My room was right up there. Really nice place. $43 per night with an amazing large pool, hot tub, sauna, great location. Really perfect place. And this is the car. So I'm not sure who this statue is of. Looks like very likely a important religious figure holding a important book. Perhaps he is someone related to the Rila Monastery. You can see the sign there. So I've driven about an hour from Bansko west and out of the mountains down into the valleys here. You can see a sign over here, Blagoevgrad, 7 kilometers that way. So when I took the bus from Sofia, then there was a direct bus from Sofia to Bansko, but it wasn't for a couple of hours, and so I looked on the map to see where else I could go just to get going, and there was Blagoevgrad and a bus going from Sofia to Blagoevgrad, and so I took that bus down to Blagoevgrad and then wasn't sure when the next bus was going to be from there. Waited there like an hour or something like that, and then got a bus to Bansko. So there you can see Rila Monastery, 31 kilometers, and below it there's a sign that says Stob's Pyramids. I looked online, it is a natural rock dirt formation site, you know, geological oddity of some sort. So the Rila Monastery is up there going back into the mountains a bit, it looks like, and then the Stob Pyramids is right on the way. So let's stop there and check them out. This is Kočera Novo. Just thought I'd give a little taste of a typical Bulgarian town. Lots of these fruits and vegetable stands all over along the highways and in the towns. Farming community, I guess. Big bales of hay on that truck. The central square looks like. The typical water, free water fountains, which I believe is drinkable water. Spring water, I guess. And here's the price of gas. It looks like $3.35. So that is going to be Bulgarian lev and in liters. So that is like $1.40 or so per liter. So times 4, so like $6 a gallon-ish, something like that. Leaving Kočera Novo. So this is the little town of Stob. But rain coming down, that is going to get in the way. I'm trying to explore today, especially right now.
Turn left.
Very interesting little village though, and we're getting onto a dirt road here. Is this the actual right way? Seems a little odd. So, pretty rundown little town.
Turn left, then turn left.
Oh, we got a dead end. I think I was supposed to take a left back there or something. Huh. This is not making a lot of sense. Ay. I'm like, okay, I think maybe stop here and just park. All right, so I guess it's over there somewhere. It is a 10-minute walk, 700 meters, and Google Maps was trying to direct me here, like into this whatever, just like rock, random riverbed road or whatever. Things are definitely getting interesting, getting a bit of a taste of country life in Bulgaria. This just isn't really making sense. I think the other way. So it's like through this, up this riverbank, like if, or creek bed with a door bridge. Oh man. Oh, this is insane. It's a nice smelling, I guess this might be anise. Not sure, but that's what ouzo is made from, and I got a little whiff. Lots of these bugs, iridescent, pretty bugs. Whoa, a bunch of them. So there was a sign on the road pointing to this place, so this can't possibly be the way there. It would make more sense if it was the other direction past the square and not the random side road that I took. So let's see if I can actually find a sign, another road sign, directing me there. So we have a little clue here. Proof that they do in fact exist around here somewhere. Restaurant Stoby, Staub's Pyramids. Oh, and we even got an arrow. Excellent. Okay. Although, maybe that's to the restaurant and not to the pyramids. Maybe these signs with the red arrow are signs to the pyramid because I've been seeing them. Aha! This is looking like the place. Up there, that barren red cliff. It looks like what I saw in the images. Here we go. Entrance. Staub's Pyramids. Staub Earth Pyramids are located in the lands of the village of Staub in the western foot of Rila Mountain. Located at both sides of the watershed ridge of Rilska River, rock-earth formation sculptured into depth of up to 30 to 40 meters. Colored rusty brown, reddish, and dark yellow. Legend has it that many years ago the in-laws from the village of Kolubite had a bride from the neighboring village of Staub, since at the time the young people used to get married without knowing each other. The bride was veiled according to the tradition. So I guess in the case of a arranged marriage, then the bride would be revealed to the groom here, something like that. Okay, what's going on? Oh. It costs 2 lev. That is $1. Let's see how much of a hike this is. Kind of a cool surprise, something like this that is right on the way. It looks like it's going to be very similar to what I saw in Serbia, which I drove like a day out of the way to get to. The Church St. Procopius, dating back to 1393. This is witnessed by the year written onto the stone that was carried from the destroyed old church and built into the northern wall of the new one. Back at those times, the Turks who inhabited the neighborhood Bukovets were unhappy with the fact that when the Christians went to the church, when they got married or baptized, when they played the horo dance on holidays, they observed their yards, since the church rose east above the village and was higher than their houses. Then, as the Turks insisted, the church was destroyed. In order to build a new church back at the Ottoman times, people needed Sultan's permission. 3 of our villagers went to Tsarograd, Istanbul, and begged for Sultan's permission. Right after they got back, they started building the temple at its present location. Very, very interesting history around here. Now, why is that sign right there? There's a cross up here. Where did it go? Okay, I can see it behind these bushes, and so what's going to be here? Sun coming out, yay! Now I'm starting to overheat. So, just a cross there. Maybe that is where the church was originally built. There's some gravestones, whatever that says. Okay, maybe this is the foundation of the original church. And then that is a like little replication of it or something. Okay, no actual gravestones actually, just this little shrine, and then here you have a plaque, 1373 to 1860. Bulgaria is Eastern Orthodox Christian. Man, oh man, this is a serious hike. But a good day for a hike. So there's the town of Stab. And Stab's pyramids. Not really pyramids, but fairly interesting. Very, very similar to what I saw in Serbia. I'm forgetting what that was called. Certainly not the most fascinating geological phenomenon that I've seen, but still, nice hike and worth paying $1 to check these out. If you're in the mood for a steep hike. That's where my car is parked. I guess this is the end. All right, well, I guess that's that. Now time to head for the Rila Monastery out there. Supposedly it is open until 8 p.m. Hopefully that is the case. It must be getting close to 4 o'clock now. So I'm on my way back down. There is the cross up on the hill where I thought that the little church had been located. Here's the sign. I had overlooked these big stones here. This must be where the church had been before it was destroyed by the Ottoman Turks. And so this is the Rila Monastery, established in the 10th century, more than 1,100 years old. The most famous and popular of the Eastern Orthodox monasteries in Bulgaria. Very hard to see in here, but some information. In 865 AD, the Bulgarian Knyaz Boris I converted the Bulgarian people to Christianity, and it became the state religion. So in the 9th century, Bulgaria became Christian. The first holy monasteries were founded where God-blessed men began their secluded spiritual lives. Wow, it looks really spectacular. So apparently about 60 monks live here, but that is a lot more than 60 rooms, so I'm not sure what's going on, if this is actually like a hotel as well, if people could pay to stay here, or I read a little bit online, but I wasn't expecting this many levels of rooms. Maybe at one time there would have been a lot more monks living here, but wow, look at The paintings.